Alright, good morning everyone. I think we're all set up to go. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of experimenting, so if we gotta play with audio levels or something, we gotta play with audio levels. But I got this cool thing for like 50 bucks online. So we're going to try it out because I'm impulsive and I buy stuff I don't need. Anyway, today's game plan, since we are playing Valheim again, is we are going to gather up what we need to make two portals. We're going to make one at the base. We're not going to link it yet. And then we're going to get the stuff to make a second portal, and we are going to check out the rest of the island that we were looking at the other day, see if it's worth stopping at for swamp, because it looks like there is a bit of swamp on it. And if it doesn't look worthwhile, there's a landmass a ways to the south that I know of that we're going to check out as well. And if we can find a good spot, we are going to start setting up an outpost, and we'll set up the other portal and link it so we can go back and forth between locations. A lot of this stream is probably going to be us just sailing on the ship, looking around, to be honest. How are we looking on food? And we got enough to snack on for now. It's one of the things that comes with having a new toy to play with is gotta find a good place where I like it, where it's not in the way of me trying to look at the screen like it was just then. That's just part of the learning curve to having new hardware. By the way, if the game's stupidly quiet or if I'm just stupidly loud or something, whoever's here, feel free to say it and we'll play with the audio balance and make sure things are looking good here. So we're going to split this stack off. We need just 10 of those, I reckon. And we also need 20 fine wood. We have 12 fine wood, so we need to go hack us a couple of trees before we get to doing anything, so we have enough fine wood for these portals we want to make. Also, we've got birch up here, actually, so that's convenient. And luckily, it's just these two portals I plan on making now for the time being, and we'll have what we need. We did make one to our western boat dock yesterday. We did also make one going to the sacrificial stones, so... Hey, buddy. Hitting that stump really doesn't help you hit me, I'm just saying. Oh, yeah, a cluster of birch trees over here. Alright, let's we got two birch trees. One of them just branches off, it looks like, but... Oh, we still got trees. We need about 20 more pieces, so we have enough for Portal 2. Alright, give me the wood. Six more pieces. After we hit this tree, we'll be able to do what we need to do. Should be enough. Yep, there we go. Oh. Hey, guy. Yeah, give me that mate. I keep forgetting I have this little service entrance I made when I was still using this as the furnace area. So let's put you right here. I'll name it when we know where the second portal is going to be so that the names are where I want them to be. It means we have to backtrack, but we're going to have to come back with a boat anyway to gather supplies if we're going to make an extended stay anywhere. Let's grab those. Grab us those. And we are going to drop this stuff in the cargo hold of our carve. Here, that's the south dock. We want the west dock. I love the sound of the waves. Let's nope. Good jump, guy. Good jump. Let's stick those there. We'll stack 10 of those there, and we'll just drop off the other ones. We need that 10 wood so we can make the workbench to set up our portal, so that's important. Pop those there. We have to fix our stuff up before we can leave and go out doing what we gotta be doing, so swing back over here real fast. Get it. I keep saying I'm gonna fix that step, and I never do. Let's fix that. Our hoe is probably non-essential material, so we'll set that off. I have coal. Oh, I think I burned food the other day. That's probably why I have coal. Let's drop those off. Drop. Why did I put those in there? Those don't go in there. Go in here. That coal that we have, we'll just throw in here with the rest. Now let's go patch up all of our bronze real fast. And I feel like we have what we need just to take off and look around on the coast. Really, that's our main game plan. Is for now we're going to just be following the coast, scouting out the area, and we'll figure out what we're doing afterward. Damn it. Door keeps doing that if I don't get far enough away. Okay, so let's make our way back to our boat. And here we are. Grab a real fast drink before we take off and get going. Alright, so let's Guess we'll just follow our dots for now. That'll do. Yeah, you graylings want to hit me, but you can't. Because you're in water. As you realize, I should probably put some kind of obstacle under the dock, with maybe some of those X braces or something, so things can't swim under the dock if that's doable. I mean, I don't know if it is. It could just be not worth needing to do, but you never know. We got a decent wind to start us off, at least. We are headed towards. Well, actually, this is our landmass, right? Like right here, where the wind and the sail icon in the map are on the right. I mean, field of view and all, you can't really see it looking straight on. It's just out of reach. But if you tip like this and look on the right end of my screen, you can make out land. That's where we are headed. We're going to follow the coast around and check out the rest of that island and see what we have there. Oh, I didn't realize I had the rudder in, and here I am turning away. Hopefully there's no big snake here. It occurs to me that last time around we saw a sea serpent, and we are in open water right where he was. And we got good wind. I guess if we just keep moving and hold the wind like this, we should be okay. Just gonna keep my eye out and look around just in case. I am not prepared to solo a sea serpent in a little carve. Actually, I think we're going to loop the island around the south side. Oh, yeah, there he is off on the right. I see him. I actually wasn't going to go this way to avoid the snake. I only just saw him. I was going to go this way because even though it's longer and we know what's there, we have the wind, so we don't have to kick back to rudder for most of the trip. But now that we know that's where the sea serpent is hanging out, we are definitely not going to swing that way. If I had a long ship and a decent supply of arrows, maybe. But I don't trust this flimsy little boat to be hit by a serpent while I shoot arrows at him. Nothing really to see on the right side. We kind of explored most of the way around here as it is. Just tracing the coast back to where I'm aware of a swamp location so we can see how big it is and if it's worth stopping at. If it is a decent sized swamp, we will find a safe place to set up. But if it looks like a really tiny swamp, I'm not gonna bother at all. We want a good sized swamp where we are guaranteed to find the most resources that we need. Oh, that big boy's angry. Look at him pounding trees out. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I'm in a boat. You can't attack me this time around. Still remember you trying to attack me on foot. Kind of scary with all those gray dwarfs also on me. Let's see, where are we at? I don't need that boat marker anymore. I already know of that. Or yeah, I know of where the boat is. I don't need the boat marker. I'm standing on the boat. Is more what I meant to say. But it is Friday. Hopefully everybody's having a good day. I had a pretty good time. Got off work and played Cards Against Humanity and had some beers with some coworkers last night. So that was a good time. I really like that blue to orange transition right here. That looks so good. Like you can make a painting of that with a boat just like sailing into sunset. I should probably look at where I'm going for a couple minutes. Make sure we don't ground this thing in the middle of a black forest. I mean, I could survive it. I ran through the black forest all the time. I just don't want the hassle of it. I was like, now we gotta get on the rudder. We're starting to have to turn into the wind, so guess we'll just have to keep an eye out and try and stay a little ways off the coast so things don't try and attack us. Oh, there's another troll over here. He's like right there where my sail is. Kind of hard to see, blended in with the blue of the sunset. How we looking? We're not even near the swamp outpost yet, so we are gonna have a little ways to go. Oh, I heard something shoveling over there. Could be just me. Or maybe now that we're approaching my outpost, somebody's breaking in and fucking my shit up. And which wouldn't shock me, it's pretty undefended. Alright, so if I remember right, that swamp was a little farther to the north going this way. If it's not a big swamp, there's no point stopping even just to explore right now. I don't have that swamp key on me. It's it's in one of my chests. Don't remember offhand which one, but uh oh. I guess I set up some torches there to light it up and keep things from attacking the place, so that's good. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, we don't have the swamp key. We're kind of just exploring around and taking a look at this moment to see what we have over here. Like I said, if we find a promising place, we are going to start setting up a little outpost to hang out at. And we'll link the portal and head back and link it at the other side. We got, so we got swamp here. Is this like... I think this looks like that might be a small little island. Or I'm going to hit a tiny bay where it's going to be hard to turn around. We'll see when we get there. Hopefully we don't get attacked by something. We also have to run it on the rudder. Now let's let it freeze to save. And oh, hang on, we're going straight east now, so if this isn't a big swamp, it's not gonna be worth it to be here. Hang on, we got to steer these big rocks real fast. Yeah, those are just two little islands on the side. I can see black forest trees to the left. But if there's not anything off to the right, it's not worth our time. Yeah, this is black forest right here. If we swing this boat around into the wind and head back this way, it seriously looks like our swamp over here is this cluster of islands. Like, there's no good reason to stop at this swamp. It looks like what we have to do is just head south and look for that island I suspect is over here. I think in this vicinity, like straight south, should be an island. Yeah, that's so small. There's not anything there. It's just trees and dirt. I'm about to fucking beach myself. Oh shit. Oh boy. Come on. Just need those waves to rise up a little bit. Kick us off moving, please. What's that purple thing? Like a ghost? Interesting. Alright, let's turn this thing basically straight south. Looks like we're gonna have to be on the rudder for a decent bit unless we get a good wind, but yeah, I'm not going to even explore the rest of this island here. I can tell it's not worthwhile. So what we're going to do, I'm going to tip this off the coast while I look at the map so we don't hit the ground. We're going to go something like this, and we're going to follow these dots in this general direction until we hit land. I know for a fact something's over there. I just don't know what. So we need to take a look at it. go. Let's turn a bit. Yes, a little bit of a breeze to speed our way up. I mean, for as long as we can until we have to turn into the wind again. Oh, looks like the wind is starting to shift a little more, and we gotta get back on the rudder. And if we are on the rudder, that means I'm gonna hug the coast a little closer. I would much rather have to ditch to shore and be attacked by gray dwarfs than be on the rudder and run into another sea snake hanging out around this area. That would not be fun. If we are clear on the ocean side, though. Oh shit. The boat's fine. I just didn't realize that was so shallow. Well, there you go. Get ourselves moving just a little bit with the sail. And we're gonna work this way. Our hoodie's getting a little warm. Yeah, we can hold heading for now. Oh, nice. The wind totally shifted on us, so we are gonna be getting some tailwind going where we gotta go. Makes things loads easier. Here, let's hope we find something worthwhile while we're over at the next island we're targeting. It'll be a bit of a sail on open water to get to it, though. It's if I'm not mistaken, I think the northern bit's a little closer to this area right here, so we are going to be going this way for a little bit. Hang on. That right side. Hang on, is this part of our land? Hang on, let's cut in here. And let's start tracing this coast. Looks like we got some big dead swamp trees right here in the distance. And it's raining. Just what we love to see when we're out sailing on a flimsy little rowboat. Whoa, God, that's a rough wind. That wave is taller than the whole fucking ship. So we got Looks like we are on swamp right here. Let's just follow the coast for a little bit, map out at least a good chunk of the outline of this island and get a gist of what we have going on. I don't know quite what the size or the layout is. I've only ever looked at it from afar. Uh, Looks like at least right here is hopefully a fair-sized piece of swamp. Hang on, we gotta cut the sail on this and get it a little bit back under control. These waves are really kicking it around. Let's go half. Oh, skeleton sees me. Whatever, I'm on my boat. There we go. Now we're starting to pull away from the shore a little bit. We'll try a little bit more sail. So it looks like we got a fair-sized chunk of swamp here. Black forest is right here. This is rough wind. I mean, it sucks, but at least we have a tailwind for it, so we're going faster scouting than if we were on rudder, which is always fine with me. Yeah, there's left side, that's my land right there, so. Oh, I think we're coming down. Alright, so we got meadow right here. Oh, I said it, and then the wind came back. Not as calm as I thought it would be. Okay, so now we're starting to swing this way. Looks like it's a pretty fair-sized landmass over here compared to some of the other smaller islands we've seen in the area. So hopefully it's got a good size, but it's also got biomes I want to be at. So we got black forest right here. Oh, that's land. Get off that. Yeah, this is a pretty decent sized chunk of land here. Big flash of lightning. Big ass rock right there. At least the waves swelled at the right time to keep us from impacting that. Shit, stuck. Oh, the boat's not too dinged up though. I keep like overcompensating on my turning to correct for the harsh waves moving the boat around, and that's the lesson here is don't be full sail flying right up next to the fucking coast. Stuff happens. We're starting to swing a little eastward again. We'll slow it down to half sail while we navigate all these rocks, and we'll try not to get into an accident here. You can calm down for real anytime now. I don't want to get my hopes up. It started to calm 2 other times, and the storm continued, so I'm not really holding my breath that it calmed out. Alright, looks like our little meadow patch is coming to an end. I think I see black forest trees here off the side, so looks like we got some more black forest to do. Plane looks nice and safe to stop at though. Oh hey, we got swamp straight forward ahead. Hang on. What is that marker there? Let's cut in, bring it into a park. I want to see what that is that popped up here. Jump off the boat, freeze it where it's at. Mark the boat. Oh, hey, fellas. Don't mind me, just checking out the area. Oh, and I notice our storm is back as well. Little bite to eat, get our stamina back. I found the traitor. That's what this dude is. That is so fucking cool. Alright, let's stutter and save real fast. Yeah, we're gonna pop down to that meadow clearing right there that I was looking at. And we are going to set up an outpost over there, and we can hike it up to see the trader when we have stuff. And this meadow is where we're gonna set up our new portal at. Let's go get our boat and swing it back down to the meadow and start getting ourselves ready to set up a new home. And we got swamp over there too. So between big ass swamp here, looks like there's some amount of swamp over here. So doesn't look like it's too bad of a hike if we want to uh, find some swamp. So hopefully it's worth it to visit these swamps. So get on, grab that rudder, and let's reverse this bitch out and hit that plane right there. Nope, going forward now, guy. Get that thing sailing. Okay, let's slow it a bit. That's a pretty vigorous approach. Here, let's there we go. We'll let the boat sit right there, just out of reach to be hit by graylings and stuff. I don't want it to break while I'm setting up infrastructure. Oh, go away, guy. No, actually, you know what? Don't go away. I can take that food. Alright, so here is where we can set up shop. In hindsight, I wish I kept the hoe. I could have used it to smooth out some of this terrain just a little bit. Ah well, I guess it's fine. Take that log. Sounds like something's angry nearby. Got some rocks. We can make a campfire while we're here. That's good. Oh, hang on. Looks like we have a settlement over here. Or at least a couple of buildings. I mean, I'm okay with taking over a partially pre-built structure. Oh, big fucking structure over here. Let's just see what we got in this meadow around us. We'll peek around. Yeah, right. Let's go get our 10 wood off of the, actually, you know what? We can just cut our own trees. We need more than 10 wood anyway. Hang on, let's get our stamina back. Oh, come here. Don't run away. We gotta get our stamina back. I've run it down apparently. Oh, we're still wet from all the storms, so our stamina will come back here in a couple seconds when we get that out of the way. Come here. Quit running away from me, tree. Okay. Guys coming over from the Black Forest, I assume. Go. Oh yeah, there's a burial chamber right there. That must be where they're coming from. Oh, I thought I killed you. Alright, well you're dead now, fucker. Under it. Looking on wood, we still got room to carry more. Okay. Let's come over here. It's getting dark again. And I want to set up right here, but part of me wonders if the little bay right there is wide enough to turn a boat around at. That'll be the real question. Alright, so we're going to solve the I don't have my hoe problem by making a stilt house this time. How you want to snap it? Ideally on a corner. Work with me. Snap that like that. Put the floor on top, please. On. There we go. That was exactly what I wanted to happen. Swing up here. Hang on, miscellaneous. Campfire. I'm just gonna stick it right underneath. How much wood do I have right now? 24, 3. So we got like a whole stack of wood, so should be okay for a little bit. Yeah, this thing ain't gonna be big and fancy. It's if we need to improve it later on, make this outpost bigger as a whole, we will. Right now, it's a place to put a bed and a security wall around it, and we're gonna set up a portal so we can be at the merchant. Put a door right there. Let's do boom, 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 and hopefully that's not going to be a pain to come in and out of. Oh, it should be fine. The real question is hopefully I don't get smoked out sleeping in this. As we'll see in a moment, let's set our spawn point. Now we dream of 100 ghosts crowded around our bedside. Okay, let's hang on. This is too low. Let's make this a little higher. So I can move around. Building. Building. Let's probably get away with a half wall. And we'll use those 4 corner pieces again to cover it like before. And that should be high enough. Yeah, I did find the merchant as a matter of fact. He's right here. Looks like we got a big swamp area here, and we have swamp here too. This is where we're at relative to before. This is the last island I was looking at. This little piece of shit right here is the entire swamp area. This island's not worth it. So I came down this way because I knew there was an island here and big chunk of swamp here. It goes up this way a ways too. I just didn't go that way. We got swamp right here in the distance I see. Got this teeny little patch of meadow clearing right here in like spitting distance of the merchant, so we are setting up to we're making a little outpost, and this is where I'm gonna set up my new portal at that I've got. Also, hopefully things sound okay. I got this fancy new toy for like $50 on Amazon. Got a swinging arm and everything, so we're still playing with it, and hopefully everything sounds good and clear and not shitty. Okay, so that's good to hear. Hopefully an improvement. Hopefully it's an improvement over this crappy little thing at least. Which is what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for like radio DJ clarity. I'm just looking for a little nicer sounding than that piece of shit. I'm not one of those audiophiles who has to have like, ooh, perfect audio. I just have to have not crappy audio. Alright, game plan right now. That's good, glad to hear it. Hopefully it's not too loud or too quiet compared to the game. Haven't really had a chance to screw with everything yet, and I mean, hopefully everything's sounding good. I mean, I obviously you need somebody to come in and tell you it sounds good because I'm playing the game. I'm not looking at a stream, you know. Oh, I need more wood. I've got this nice, convenient little stone area. We're gonna wall it off. Make a little gate coming this way. Small little dock. If I get a long ship, I would be concerned. But I feel like if I come in slow on the rudder, I can probably use this bay right here to pull a UE. And once we have our little outpost set up, portal set up, we're gonna sail this ship back to the main dock so we can portal over, get our valuables, and link up the home portal. I built it, I just didn't set a tag for it because I didn't know what that portal would be used for necessarily. Now I know exactly what it's going to be used for. Alright, oh, come on. Got so much valuable junk, I wondered just how much... I need to make it a little... cheaper. It looks a little... Oh, the water? Yeah, like I said, I would be concerned if I took a long ship in. But I feel like if I'm just using that carve, it would probably be fine if I like had it like this, like I have it like just like right next to this rock or something, and then come in just a little ways like along the crosshair just to turn around and get out. Like I don't think it's wide enough to bring it all the way in right up to here. I might have to set up a dock and just hoof it, but once I have the portal linked up, really the point of this portal link would be the traders a couple 100 feet into the trees. Like, the swamp is far enough away that I would want to set up an actual outpost closer to that with its own portal. And will worry better about boat defenses there, because at that point I have metal I need to move back. And I want the boat accessible. But for now, I'm probably not going to even build a dock. I'm probably just going to park up on the wall, on the rock over there at the shore and just walk up to the walls. And the walls are really just like a safe bed, safe portal link to use. So I can run over there. Like, we're not going super fucking fancy here. There we go. Close enough, I don't care. There we go. Looks like this thing is conveniently set up. Just enough radius to reach everywhere I gotta reach. Oh, little gap, whatever. Oh, we need more wood. I heard you out there, Grayling. Come here. Come here. Stop fucking running. Oh, you juked me, I see. Go away. Ooh. Now let's quick little bite to eat again. Let's try not to get killed by the next tree we knock down. I guess it doesn't matter, I'd be right next to a bed. I just don't want to add tree falling to the list of things if killed me. That would be slightly embarrassing. So let's, oh, we don't have enough wood to put a gate. Get another tree then. No, I died a second time on the way to deal with the Elder. A troll was chasing me. I tried to jump on my boat, and he smashed into me and killed me and did half damage to the boat. Luckily, I had a tiny little shack not far from where the Elder was, just in case I ended up dying during the fight. So really, I just had to hide out just off in the distance, watch him walk away from my stuff, and then reclaim it. Yeah, I couldn't get that boat to pick up speed on the wind fast enough, so he decided to kill me. Oh well, it is what it is. Damn it, we're short still. And hopefully one more tree will be enough. I just need to do like, looks like 2 more pieces. And we got a burial chamber right here, by the way. I'm not in the mood to do it right now. But hopefully we have some local settling cores to pick up. Really helpful because we're going to need portals to go to those swamps eventually. Okay. Oh yeah, 2 deaths aren't bad. Like, I think you have 2 deaths per hour. I'm just saying. So 2 deaths altogether is pretty good for me. Okie dokie, let's go get our portal shit. Actually, out of curiosity, how deep is this? How close can I bring this thing in? Looks like I can bring it in a reasonable distance. I'm just concerned. Can I, oh, there you go. Emergency brake. Alright, let's take this stuff. Yeah, I probably could take it all the way in. I'm just worried, like, as I get over here, it looks like it starts to narrow. So this is a meadow surrounded by black forest. I don't see myself putting effort into investing here because my homestead is an established base surrounded by black forest. So really, this is just like a nice clear area, like quick walk to get over here. I'll just like park on this rock, run in. Actually, I don't even need to park on that rock. If I'm just going to the trader, I can just take the portal directly from my base. I don't even need to sail it back over here necessarily after I get everything set up. So let's just plop you down. Trader. Hey, get out of here. This land is my land. It's gonna be a little bit of a sail to get back. This is the west dock right here, and we are right here, so we're gonna have to hook around here and go up past where the elder was. Actually, we have some amount of plains right here, or some amount of swamp right here, but it runs up to plains, so I'm hesitant to get too close to the plains. You know, we got some swamp options nearby. Obviously, approaching those swamps over there wouldn't really be viable from here. We're on a totally different continent. Alright, let's see if I can swing this thing around. Try not to hit the rocks. Yeah, it's looks like it's a little slow to cut it all the way in like this, but we can totally swing this carve around it, at the very least right here where the big rock is. Wouldn't really happen over there where it's narrower. Now that we know where the trader is, we're gonna go get my valuable chest and we're gonna clean it out. I'm curious how much money I'll make off what I have. Yeah, I can't wait for the belt and the headlight. Mainly the belt. That will be really helpful when I'm moving metal around. Oh shit, we're not catching wind anymore. We also need to turn more this way. I'm looking at where the swamp is, not where I could go. And personally, I think any amount of light that you don't have to carry so you can use your weapons would be great. I think the weird part is people have complained how it takes your helmet slot instead of like, oh, I don't know, like wrap it around the helmet and like fasten the band right here. A couple of people I watch have complained about that. Uh, oh, we'll see what I can afford once I clean everything out. Got a lot of stuff, but I have no idea what the stuff goes for, so. Thinking as a public works project, maybe I'll build a canal right here. Like this is so narrow. I basically discovered the whole thing just following the coast on the boat, and it would be really nice to be able to like cut in right here instead of circling the plains and the swamp like that. This is the thought for something I might do at some point. It's not a really urgent task. I mean, now that I put the time into making the carve in the second dock, that was something I was considering when I only had the one dock. But it doesn't matter at this point, really. Let's see, let's turn it a little more this way. Get a little bit better wind, and we'll just plow straight forward for this black forest and start following the coast. Hey, right here is where I got fucked by the troll. That's where the boat was parked. I gotta lose the hoodie. It's kind of warm in here. And so there's our swamp over that way. Looks like we are going to have wind heading back to base. That's always appreciated. Oh, don't notice me there, buddy. They got a snake that lives in this channel here. Well, it looks like he's not too interested in me. He's not making effort to pursue me. Which is good, because now the wind is shifting. And we still have a good side wind on us, so as long as it doesn't shift any more from the north. But I think we're far enough away that snake's not going to be a problem for us. Damn, I didn't realize I went so far away following that coast. Of course, on the trip in, I had massive fucking waves and a lot of wind to push me along. This is all going nearly against the wind. Didn't you say that, you stupid bot? Why did I, Alright. Well, we're figuring out the kinks. I mean, I might not even keep the thing. I'm just, messing with it. Or I might not have the, crappy generic messages. I put them because other people have them, and it seemed the thing to do, but I might just use it for the moderation features. Because I can't figure out how to make the timers work properly. Oh, there we go. Now we're going right up against the wind. Good thing we only gotta do this sail once. It's gonna be a long one, man. I hope you like watching me sail along the coast. What do we got there? Looks like a house of some kind, but now that it got dark, I can't really see it. Not that I plan on stopping and taking a look. That's just gonna add more time to our travel. I mean, it was great going in. Like I said, I had a big ass storm. The wind was on my ass, so I was hauling. Actually, I was going so fast, I was deliberately half sail for a while because I was afraid to lose control on a wave and ground the thing. So going in, I was hauling ass. It's just headed back. We're gonna be going pretty slow this way, but we only got to make the trip once. Until we have supplies and we need to bring the boat back, but figure that out when we need to. Hopefully your Friday's going okay right now. Good day. I'm gonna click and drag, not do that. That's good to hear. Oh, it's Friday, so that means the pizza place is probably gonna be really damn busy tonight. In theory, I'm out at 8 o'clock. In practice, I'm sure it won't be till closer to 9. Which is fine. I'm glad to be at work after sitting at home for a couple weeks. I had a shitty day yesterday, and it was still better than my best day at home the last couple weeks. Ah, still got a ways to go. Come on, wind, shift for me, you fucking bitch. Give me a little bit coming from the other direction, please. Actually, I wonder if it would save time to just cut straight outward like this and then cut in 90 degrees when I get closer to my target and just keep the wind on the side like this, like hopefully lengthening the travel route will at least oh, of course I decided to do that. I decided to try that out so the wind changes on me. I was kind of hoping maybe if I like zigzag it like this and just continually turn the sail just enough to catch wind, maybe I'll do this a little bit faster. Even if I'm like lengthening the travel time by zigzagging like this. Well, this would probably work if the waves weren't so damn rough. They're like really making it hard to move. I guess we'll just hold course. Not really making a difference with all those waves. Well, home stretch. We just gotta turn, follow this coast, and we're gonna run into our dock. And once we round that bend, we should have wind. Oh, game, you're trolling me, man. As soon as I round the fucking bend, the wind shifts to like come from where I need to be. Alright, we're still taking it in on rudder. We're not gonna get to use the sails like I was hoping. Yeah, definitely. They, oh, you wanna go find a swamp? We'll give you big ass waves that are pushing your boat into the land. You wanna head home? Home is too safe. We'll give you a headwind just to make you rip your hair out while you're doing it. Oh, hey, is that your boat over there? It looks nice. It'd be a shame if a troll went and smashed your fucking skull in and fucked your boat up, wouldn't it? Like, this game's never easy for you. Never easy for you. Or my personal favorite, oh, hey, you want blueberries? A death mosquito's gonna come a couple 100 feet into a black forest and kill you for no reason. Alright, we're almost past this piece of land, so just another couple of minutes. I guess I shouldn't complain. I'm only doing half of the continent. Like most of this from like when I rounded this turn and started coming this way, charting it out. It was it was headwind like all the way through. So spent such a long time just trying to get from north tip to south tips. I mean, I guess I shouldn't complain. I'm only doing half distance. Yeah, that sounds like something that would happen to either of us too. Although, even though I don't recall seeing it, that sounds so specific that I can only assume that you have found a small plains island with a death mosquito before. Oh, God. Here I am not looking at where the boat's going. Alright, yes, it looks like for at least the last little bit. No, not really. I mean, it looks like I have to turn a little too far north to stay on track. I was about to get excited that I could go with a little bit of wind, but not really. I bet that must have been a surprise. Did you know the planes were there, or was it just a big ass surprise? You're out in a swamp and suddenly a death mosquito hits you. I guess that makes it even worse than my death, because I was aware planes were. I guess since you didn't even know the planes were there, that makes it even worse than my death. Because I was at least aware I was approaching planes, and I just chose to keep going. Because oh, two berry bushes, that'll be fine. But I guess if it just came out of nowhere for you, that must have been a hell of a shock. Daddy, are we there yet? No. Oh, actually, I can see my fence here. Woo, we are almost here. Ugh. I don't even remember how long I've been sailing for. I have no idea when we kicked off at. Actually, aside from building that shack, this whole hour and a half has been just on the boat. It's a very thrilling stream. We just came up from here, went there, and then we came back around this way and backtracked. So must have been great to watch. Oh, I bet it did, man. I bet it did. So turn it in like this. That'll that'll do. I'm okay with that. Oh, we're finally home. Now we just gotta clear out my chest and link the... Gotta link this portal, and we don't have to make that walk again. Okay, there we go. It did link. Let's see, what do we have? Stones I don't need. Animal products. Monster loot. Couple of trophies. Farming shit. Extra wood I don't need. So wood can go where the wood goes. Now let's grab all our valuables out of here and head on back. This is so nice being able to teleport back and not have to make the trip, dude. See, I don't need the boat marker anymore. I don't have to keep up with where the boat's at since it's at home. Yeah, load's nicer. Hang on, let's quick little bite to eat, have some stamina. Cause shit is gonna want to try and kill me. Yeah, like, some places I don't mind just walking to if it's not too bad of a walk, but major important places I want to just go to quickly, like docks, other outposts I make. I definitely want to be able to just quickly come to the trader and not take the fucking boat everywhere. Why we have a whole portal now. Oh, blueberries. I feel like there was something I needed them for. I'm sure I'll remember at some point, but I seem to remember collecting these for a reason. Yeah, if it requires a boat, you can take a portal, because it takes too long to take a boat. Oh, I want those. Hey, dude, I have shit for you. Let's sell all the stuff. That's all the stuff. And we can get that. Wait, how's a Yule hat? Hang on, is that a Santa hat? I'm gonna buy that just to look at it. Ho ho ho. Yeah, I'm just gonna wear the hood. Just gonna wear the hood. Here, let's shuffle some things around. There we go. Now, what's that rune? Oh, I guess that's part of his little setup there. A couple going in circles around him. I don't have time for you guys. Oh, come here. You wanted it. You'll take it. But part of me thinks I should have got the headlamp, though, instead, because since I'm here anyway, I was already thinking I'm just going to go in that burial chamber and clear it out for Sutling cores. come here. There you go. Look like there's anything up there. Nah, I'm not gonna go. Doesn't look like there's anything worth taking over there. Let's see, blueberries. My honey down here with the rest of my food so I can click it easier. Here's the entrance. Nice, we got one right here to start off with. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, especially since probably gonna be hard to navigate a cart through the swamp. I'm gonna have to hump a good bit of it back here and there. Oh, nice. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Oh. Not enough. We can make 2 more portals. Yeah, I went in there. I just shut the door for some reason. Oh. You're a big fella, aren't you? Nothing over there. Yeah, looking at you play the game, it looks like a fucking cart would never work. Oh, 8 more settling cores. I'm happy with that. Let's see. Let's take those. I do need these for some kind of potion I was gonna make. This is how bad I am. Like, I tell myself long enough that like I need this to make something, so I remember I need to get it. But by the time I get it, I don't remember why I needed it. Just that I needed it. Oh, we have loot. Back to the house. Yeah. Okay, we are holding a couple of valuables again. I'm gonna move that to a different location. We'll throw that in there. I'm not gonna actually wear that fucking thing. I just wanted it. Guess we'll throw those antlers in there. I mean, I guess you can call it a trophy in the loosest definition. Oh, wrong chest. Oh, the antlers? Can I do that? Fine wooden. Oh, the hat. Yeah, why not? I should have enough nails kicking around. Maybe I'll take a couple of these with me and do that as well. Actually, some of these I'm gonna throw in my Great Hall. Actually, maybe I'll put the hat in the Great Hall to be funny. Okay, we need more fine wood than we have. How much did it say I needed? I need 4 fine wood, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things, so I think we're gonna want 20. And the nails. And a birch tree, but I think I've done a pretty good job clearing out the birch trees immediately around the house. Oh, we got one right here, actually. I guess we got a couple. I don't usually cut over here, so never noticed. Actually, what I kind of want to do is go, at some point I want to start refighting bosses. Because I'm curious if I can get another head and mount their heads on places. I I think it'd just be cool as shit to have a wall in the Great Hall dedicated to defeating the Forsaken if I can do it. Oh, we got way more than we need now. That's good. Freeloaders, they need to fix this shit up or work the farm or do something to earn their keep, not just hang around. Let's see. How are we gonna do this? Let's just go like that. So, forehead, skeleton head, Grey Dwarf head, and Grey Dwarf Shaman head. There we go. I like that. Uh, little patch job over here. Use that up. And let's go stick the Christmas hat over at my house. And now I just need to make more of those for like old weapons and stuff. Just have like weapons hanging between trophies. Except for Stagbreaker. Stagbreaker's cool, and I'm keeping it here. Oh, am I out of There we go. Okay, let's put An item stand there. Yeah, that looks weird as fuck to me. I'm just gonna stick it in a chest. That looks weird as fuck to me, and I don't like it. Oh, the stag breaker. That's the What if I put that shield there? I wonder how it would look to have a shield mounted on the wall. There we go, I can live with that. Stag Breaker's pretty cool, but I was looking on the Valheim wiki and there is an iron hammer, I think, that does basically the same thing, but is nicer because it's iron. One resin. I'm gonna start growing some carrots now. Built up a decent selection of seeds. I just haven't actually used that garden I made yet. Take our resin with us though. Yeah, we got plenty of those. We'll I'll just put the bow right there for now. I'm not gonna, probably not gonna need it while I'm in my fucking base. Or, I mean, at least I hope to fuck I wouldn't need it while I'm in the base. If I need my bow in the base, things are going wrong. Alright, let's brighten that up. Hopefully we will discourage people from coming. And let's plant our carrots that we got. There we go. We have carrots now. Hopefully these torches do their job and things don't go in there. You know, while I'm thinking about it, I was curious if I could fight the boss again. I know I can fight the boss again. I'm curious if I would get another trophy head. And obviously, I've already got one mounted to the sacrificial stones, so I think just to test, I'm gonna go fight Eikthyr again and see if I can get a head to mount in the Great Hall. That's the wrong chest for that. So we are gonna go do a quick little experiment. Let's Somebody breaking my shit outside. Hey. Get out of here. You are not wanted. Well, we're gonna go do a quick little experiment then, man. I'm gonna get some more arrows if I don't have any on hand already. Alright, I have my resin. Feathers. Yeah, we're gonna make some more arrows and we're gonna go check this out. I will be the guinea pig for this experiment. Go. Go. Give us arrows. Drop the feathers back where those go. Don't remember how many deer trophies I needed. What am I doing? Put that back. I don't remember. Do you remember offhand how many deer trophies are needed? I might have to hunt a couple of deer. I've only got 2 right now. No, let's Oh, just the one? Alright, it's been a while since I fought Eikthyr, so I don't remember. I also don't have to run over the... Well, I have to run most of the way. But I realized I could totally just portal most of the way there by hitting the sacrificial stone. Coming through, deer. You guys are persistent, aren't you? I have no business with you. Go away. Alright, Eikthyr a little farther forward. I mean, if this works, I'm going to fight every boss twice so I can take a trophy home. If it works, I'm going to line the Great Hall with trophy heads from these guys. Hey, Eikthyr, we are back, my dude. Yeah, I'm not scared of you. I've got like way better shit than I did the first time around, dude. I'll just run up and axe you to death like it's nothing, man. Oh, I'm out of stamina though, so easy work. That was nothing. I do have another Eikthyr trophy. And more hard antlers. Alright, time to haul ass back home and see if I can mount this bitch. I remember that fight being so scary and intimidating when I had the fucking club and the crappy ass little bow, and that's like, oh, hit me all you want. I've got snake meat now. I'll just wail on you until you're dead. I don't give a shit. Yeah, the coolest boss of the ones that I've seen. I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's something cooler than Eikthyr, Elder, and Bone Mass. I don't know. Let's put you right here. And the boar head. No shit. Oh. Pick up the hammer. I'll use the hammer so we can break that. And if we can do this, it's going to be right here where I want to put, where I want to use the Eikthyr trophy on what? On. That is awesome. I like it, and right here is where the throne is going to sit when my, when I learn how to make it and I finish furnishing the Great Hall. I'll have to figure out places for the other ones, too. That looks really neat with the chains and everything on it. I would... Oh yeah, I'll probably have to raise this one up, but I'm totally gonna stick one here, and then I'll just run like two right here and two right here. I mean, it depends on how big the heads are, how I end up laying it out, because figuring in the space taken up by antlers, that's a lot of room. It was definitely worth it to go refight them. Funnily enough, I didn't even need the snake meat. I just ate one just to have all the health, but I Now I know that with bronze he does like fuck all for hits. I didn't think, oh hey, I'm way fucking stronger now. I probably don't need to take it super seriously. Lance, oh, a tavern would be awesome. Are you gonna kind of go like I am and as like a low priority, you don't really have anything to do project, just start I'm just gonna build up this area, like plan is to put some nice, lakefront property right here. Maybe a little pier you can walk off and fish. Got the Great Hall here to drink at. One of these days, I want to move all this shit and make like a proper like blacksmith area with the forges and everything. Um, my cell phone go. I gotta take a quick check of the time. Oh, spam messages. Love robocall sending you bullshit. Anyway, it's coming on 11, or it's coming on 12. Sorry, it's like 11, like 40 something, and been going at it for 2 hours, and I have to work today, so probably as good a time as any to clear off. I mean, we basically finished the entire objective of this stream, which was to locate a good sized chunk of swamp, and then we had the bonus. Oh, let's fuck around with trader and getting trophies. So good a spot as any to end the stream. So I am. Ebag, thanks for popping in and chatting with me, man. I'll catch you. If you're streaming tonight, I'll probably catch you. I'll be off work around the time you usually start, so I should only be a couple minutes late if you have your own stream tonight. You just start clicking things and getting ready to shut down. And we'll end it off here, and I'll catch you another time. Thanks for swinging in, man.